Welcome to part one of the Wild and Sexy Self-Love series. What does it mean to be wild? So if you already know, you should already know by now that I love acronyms. So I define WILD in several different ways. WILD is winning in life daily. WILD is winning in love daily. WILD is welcoming increased lavishness deservedly. WILD is walking in liberated desire daily. So to me, being wild is a great thing, okay? Wildness is breaking from convention and disrupting social norms. So pretty much wildness to me is going back to our natural selves, being able to stop and think what feels best for me, what honors my natural inclinations, and being able to move from that essence. We are so discouraged from that in society, especially as Black women, because they're so threatened by the genius that comes out of us truly living in our true design, So I want us to connect back to that, all right? So part one is being able to understand what it means to be wild, connecting back to all of that. So your wild soul mantra that's going to just guide you out this entire course is fuck it. If you didn't already know, my special fuck it system. Feel unapologetically creative and kinky in yours in parentheses, temple. Fuck it, all right? I want you to actually get comfortable with saying the word fuck. Like, start saying that shit like it's an affirmation. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. A strategically well-placed fuck can effectively maximize the impact and meaning of your thoughts and feelings. Like, think about it. When you add fuck to something, it gives it more power. So I want you to start mentally and maybe under your breath, just say fuck this week, okay? All right. Into the goodies of this week. Again, welcome to part one. What does it mean to be wild? You are going to complete a pre-wildness assessment. That way we can see the progress of, where you started in the beginning of this course to where you will end up at the end of this 5 weeks, all right? So there will be a link for you to go to so that you can fill out pretty much like a little survey, a beginning survey, all right? Then what I want you to do is to create a sexy alter ego. So this week is really just about you starting to identify, what are the things that make you stand out, that make you a little bit rebellious, that make you, naturally go against the grain, and being able to celebrate that, because that is what makes you sexy. Being able to tap into that and, like I said, connect back with our natural instincts. Sometimes it may go along, with everyone else. Most times it doesn't. But it's being able to really honor that and to stay in that space of this is what's best for me, this is what I'm going after, that actually makes our lives just open up and be so much more powerful. So in order to start tapping into that, I want you to create a sexy alter ego, all right? So think of Beyonce's Sasha Fierce. Beyonce is already fierce as fuck, right? But Sasha Fierce is on a whole nother level. So I want you to think of an alternative name and identity to embody your supreme sexiness, all right? You're gonna write down this new name and the characteristics about this sexy persona that stand out as sexy to you. What is it about this character that you're creating that is sexy? And this is how you will actually refer to yourself to the duration of this program. So you will no longer be who you are. You are now going to be this new persona, this new sexy persona that you created for yourself. And when we have our live group sessions, we're definitely going to utilize our new sexy titles and new sexy persona character roles. So, you have a safe space to play around with it. It may seem a little silly at first, but in stepping into this new role and becoming more, practicing and becoming more comfortable with it, you'll find that it'll start to seep into other spaces. So I want to create this space so that you start to feel comfortable doing it here, so that, you know, it'll seep into other spaces. All right. There are a couple of journal entries for you to complete. And of course, everything will be sent to you in a document that you will receive straight to your inbox. But, you know, I just wanted to break it down for you via video, what this week entails. Okay, so there is a video, one of my favorite videos of this comedian, and I want you to really like take a moment and sit with it. You know, don't watch it when it's on like a rush type of thing. It's a real quick video. It's about maybe not even 10 minutes. I feel like it's maybe 7 minutes, but it's hilarious. So like, make sure you create space to watch it. Make sure that there aren't any little ones around or someone that could be easily offended, because it is some vulgar, obscene language. So then I want you to journal after you listen to the video. You know, immediately after, you can take some space to watch the video first and the journal later, but I would highly recommend doing it all in one session, so that whatever comes up, you can immediately, you know, journal it down. What came up for you as you watched the video? What did you feel in your body as you listened to it? I want you to think about those things. And if you can remember, where in your body did you experience whatever feelings that came up as you watched what you watched? All right. There are a couple of other soul journal prompts that will all be in the resource. And then last but not least, at the end of this week, prepare to join our live group. And just come prepared to share 1 or 2 values that you would like to offer / invite into the space that will help you become your most authentic self. Because again, this space is for you to feel safe in stepping into this new sexy persona, if that's not something that you're used to doing. So what values, what ideas, what kind of what do you need, you know, in this space that will allow you to feel safe in order to show up as your most authentic self? All right. And then think about what you feel your sexiest self trait is. That is all for this week. I don't think I missed out on anything. Nope. All right, I wanted to make sure I had it all. Okay, what does it mean to be wild? Go out, figure that out, and live in your wildness. The affirmation for this week is, I am unapologetically wild and sexy. So say that shit. I am unapologetically wild and sexy. Say that every day this week. I am unapologetically wild and sexy. Make sure you go through all of the Wild Soul assignments that are in the resource that I send you. And yeah, take time to say the affirmations and play around with the word fuck. Like I said, for real, make sure you say that fuck. See how it makes you feel. All right, looking forward to unpacking all of this in our live call. Enjoy. Have a sexy week.